You know Johnny Down Under's not happy.
Look at this. The crane.
Yes, the classic Perth crane. That
The Outback crane.
The galah, I think they
The
call it.
galah.
A lot of talking here. Myers talking a lot of smack to Johnny Down Under.
I'll defer to you. I don't know these major players. What is it? Matt Cardona?
Cardona.
Okay.
Ryan Myers. And Cardona was able to win the championship in very controversial circumstances when Adrian Manera himself
I thought it was Mayan Bryars.
came out to make the pin to get Johnny Down Under the win. Stopped the
correct.
pin and flipped the double birds. He actually has chosen Team Cardona, and a lot of people are shocked at the actions of Adrian and what he did. You know, he's a loved man here at World Series Wrestling, makes this possible for us, and for him to turn his back on the fans, I think Johnny just tried to offer Cardona a meat pie as Myers is wiping off the excess sauce there.
Why would you wipe off the excess sauce?
I don't know. Sometimes there's too much sauce on those things.
Look. There's one rule that I live by. It's that you can never have too much sauce.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Americans like a lot of stuff on there. That's why they don't like Vegemite. They put too much on the bread.
We've only got 2 Americans in this match, and we've got 2
Australians.
Australians.
Hey, you're listening to love for the 2 Aussies.
Bandito.
Bandito from Perth.
Bandito from Perth.
Yeah, he's a huge West Coast Eagles fan, apparently.
Is he?
Loves them.
Thought he was a Fremantle.
Fremantle guy?
Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he fell out of love with the Dockers once they lost their back row. Johnny Down Under wanting to take the lead for Team Australia here.
Are they called Team Australia now?
You know what? It's just their 2 names, but I think they should be Team Australia. I mean, I never met 2 more Australian people in my life.
I gotta say, Fall Guys, this is the tiniest battle royal I've ever seen.
2 of them are almost out already.
Yeah. 2 of them better be careful.
Johnny Down Under wants to get into this straight away. Cardona's slowing it down. He's set Myers in. Just classic scallywag move there.
Look, sensational work by Cardona before tagging out.
Ooh, Myers. Giving a bad name to the Redbeards out here. We've had some great triumphant Redbeards tonight, and here comes Myers to ruin it for everyone. Cool.
Let them chant, I say. Let them chant.
Finally get going here. Myers with the shoulder block sent
Huge
by
shoulder
Down
block.
Under.
Almost sent Myers out of the ring.
We call that the Sydney shoulder block.
The Sydney shoulder block.
Yeah.
Johnny! Johnny!
You know, Johnny Down Under might actually be more Australian than Robbie Eagles.
Yeah. He's so Australian, he refuses to do that the right way. He just does it his way. That's pure Australian right here.
Hey, it's the mongrel way.
Did I tell you I saw him in Darling Harbour during the fireworks for New Year's Eve?
Did you?
Yeah, he was hanging out having one of those flute champagnes near the performances for ABC. He's a true Aussie Down Under. I actually saw him at Leichhardt Oval yesterday for the Tigers v Knights game.
Before he was a wrestler, I think his old job was he used to paint the Harbour Bridge and keep it clear of all the koalas that get up there.
yeah. You would not believe how close that bridge could get with koalas. Especially in the summer, as Down Under is taking it to Myers.
There's a koala infestation on that bridge.
Yeah, there is.
Well, there was at least until he came along.
No one remembers Koala Gate of 2002. It was a massacre. Oh, Myers sent through into a pin. A lot of
Johnny
bragging
Down
rights.
Under hits him with the Magnificent. Some people call it the La Magistral. Translates literally to the Magnificent.
Getting with the Dapto arm wrench there as the
The Dapto arm wrench.
punch to the midsection from Myers.
See, Myers doesn't know how to handle it because Down Under's got all this localized moveset.
Yeah. Clearly a lot of Johnny Down Under's families in the crowd here tonight. Just a quick stroll down the road from where he grew up.
Not to say he's got to rent a crowd here.
No, not
These
at all.
are all genuine countrymen here.
Oh, a double Dapto arm wrench there.
No,
Into a double kiss.
they don't know how to do it in Dapto.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, no. I mean, oh, yes, that was great. And look at a quick tag by Down Under. Here comes Bandito. Oh, my God.
With the Perth swirl.
The Perth swirl off the top.
Oh,
over the top, beautiful. Look at that, high knee, Dan Bandito. Going under, getting grabbed in the midsection, pulled on by Bandito. Cardona's in all sorts here.
Yeah. Bandito he's just been on another level since his days in EPW.
You know, he's been on another level since the Perth Scorchers won the Big Bash Championship about a month ago. He's been so excited.
We are confusing so many people from different countries.
I'm having a great time. Here comes Johnny down under. Kick to Cardona's face as he's dropped on his back here. A lot to want to prove.
Bandito's got something in mind here.
Johnny Dunder's making the Harbour Bridge as Bandito goes off the top. Oh, with a splash off the Harbour Bridge.
Some people call that the
Whoa!
Viva La Raza shuffle. Like he calls it the good on yous.
Kick out at two by Cardona. The good on yous.
Good on yous. Good on yous all.
Oh! Hit it with a running knee there. I'm going to call that the birdie beetle.
Birdie beetle. I like it.
Maya's trying to get involved.
You usually only see the birdie beetle around Easter.
It's getting close, mate. We're almost in April. Cardona knows it.
Oh, and there's his birds.
You know, Johnny Down Under actually helps with some of the fruit displays at the Easter show. Oh. Maya's now getting tagged back in, and there's a real grudge match feeling to this main event.
Didn't get that much. Oh, there's those birds you were victim to earlier tonight.
People in Perth do not like being flipped off.
I mean, who does?
Yeah, that's why they locked down for so long. I'm terrified of being offended. And Brian Myers plays up to this crowd. You can tell that their anger in this crowd. They don't like the fact that the major players are in control here. And like we said, Monera making that choice to help Cardona win that title is highly controversial in World Series Wrestling.
Yeah, true. No, look, we've had a lot of fun out here, but we do need to... Look, we can't stress the importance of Adrian Monera, who has, up until this tour, been a completely... How would you put it? Fair and...
Yes. He's a bit
fair and unbiased businessman.
He's been a great man, and also he's been, you know, someone responsible for bringing World Series Wrestling to Australia, bringing these athletes out here. The crowd love him. They appreciate the work he does to put this all together. And for him to spit in the face of everyone that works hard for him and give Cardona the belt in controversial fashions, I think has pissed a lot of people off, me included. I don't like what Monera's done.
Yeah, you going on the record of saying that?
Yeah, I just said it live on Fight TV.
He's going on the record.
I don't like what Monera did.
He doesn't like what Monera did, and he's going on the record, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm on the record.
That might get you into trouble. That might get you into some hot water.
I don't care. I don't care. I want to say it. I watched the footage. I think Monera made an arrogant decision. He should not have gotten in the way of that match. Johnny Down Under should still be our champion. He should still be representing our people. And Cardona stole that championship.
Oh, Myers the birds again.
Not playing into the crowd. They almost loved him.
They should call him Brian the Avery Myers with all the birds he's been given out.
Absolutely. The Avery.
I think there's already been an Avery in wrestling.
Brian Owl Sanctuary Myers.
Okay. All right, you.
And Bandito trying to get this crowd going behind Johnny Down Under. Can he get him?
Whipping this crowd into a frenzy, making it... It's going to be a hard act to follow for that gimmick battle royal later.
Stop it, Conco. But this is a long way for Johnny Down Under to get to the tag. It's almost like from the east coast to the west coast of Australia. It's a 5-6 hour flight to get to the tag here. And now another tag. Cardona's back in control to the midsection. Johnny Down Under.
Beautiful snapmare. Have I ever told you how fond I am of the snapmare?
Big fan? Oh. Is that in your top 3 moves?
I just remembered it earlier tonight when Robbie did one to TJP. But just the snappiest mare I've seen in quite some time. Speaking of quite some time, it didn't take much time for Down Under to get back to his feet.
Tried to get the tag there.
He did. Oh, back to his feet again.
Oh, he gets some damage. He gets Cardona down, but he is hurt. He needs to get to
with that Kosciuszko kick.
So if a snapmare isn't fully snappy, it's not a snapmare, right?
It's just a
mare.
Just a mare. Yeah, I was trying to come up with something better than that, but
doesn't matter. The tag to Bandito as he makes his way into the ring, and he is on full speed here.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting too caught up in this.
Oh, it's a Perth punch.
Oh, The West Coast. Slappity-doo.
That's right.
Bandito.
Public
Look at the
holiday.
strength.
Look at that. He's got Cardona up.
Cardona is not a small man.
That is crazy. Bandito against the ropes. He's fast. He's quick. He's strong. And he's accurate. Boom. A huge kick to Myers. Bandito is ruthless. Here we go
Ruthless
again.
Bandito, they call him out in Perth, and he's got
do.
another gorilla press.
Oh my God. He's
You'd
so
asked me
strong.
two things I didn't think I'd see tonight. It was going to be
Here we go.
successive gorilla presses on the major players by Bandito.
Break up.
But I'll tell you what, they breed him strong out in Perth.
Cardona has just stopped the 3 count there. Bandito almost got the win for Team Straya. As Cardona once again just absolutely abusing this crowd. Myers now has Bandito up. Cardona's on the top ready to do something, and Myers has been sent head first into the midsection of Cardona. Or Cardona, as you said.
Oh!
Double kicks by Team Straya.
Oh, I'd only ever seen it in print.
Bandito's now doing a headstand on the top, down under on the other side. Wow! Beautiful. Here's the pitch. 1, 2. Oh, and
Hold on.
Adrian Maneras pulled the referee out and he's punched the referee.
Mongrel Monera, I'm going to start calling him.
The Mongrel Manera has done it again.
Just on the record, that was Andrew Rose that came up with that nickname.
Coined by the great Concrete Davidson, the Mongrel Manera, and here's the
Hey.
roll-ups. No! Oh, a quick 3 count, but they kicked out at 2. Manera tried to fast count him. The Mongrel tried to steal another one. Team Straya is furious. The Mongrel Manera with his major players.
Now, hold on.
They've been sent to the cleanest double kicks to Manera. Bandito on Cardona.
Just super kicks left and right. It's like a super kick box social here for a second.
Wow, Bandito and Myers go flowing in blows. Manera's plan has backfired. He got punched in the face for his troubles. He got a double kick
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
because you weren't wearing your glasses. Oh, double chair shots down under on Myers, Cardona on Bandito, and it's chair v chair. Now
I think Cardona has a bit more chair.
This is very Aussie right now. This is any pub in the west of Australia. Oh, the low blow by Cardona. There's chair parts everywhere. Referees are down. Manera's down. This is mayhem. Another chair brought into the ring by Cardona. Down under in a very dangerous spot now.
Hold on.
Oh, DeLanda! DeLanda takes the chair off Cardona. She's not having any part of it. Aussies coming together and helping each other here. Team Straya. Well, I'm pretty sure Steph's from Orlando.
No. She's...
It's the fringe. Oh! DeLanda has struck down under with a chair.
What is unfolding before our very eyes?
Say it ain't so. DeLanda. No, 2, 3.
Oh, that...
The major players have stolen another one.
And you know, that's why you've been...
Ryan Myers, Matt Cardona, the major player.
That's why you've been calling her Devious DeLanda all this
Oh,
time.
yeah, Devious DeLanda, the major players, the Mongrel Manera, they have all come together and pulled off another great swindle and stand tall here at World Series Wrestling as heavyweight champion and women's champion. The major players just got scary as.
I was just starting to come around to her too.
Unbelievable turn of events here. Concrete Davidson, can I say thank you so much for allowing me to call this show with you tonight? It's been
Oh,
an
look, I
absolute
wish I could have ended a little better, but...
Oh, well, we've got the
jeez.
Gimmick Battle Royal coming up next, don't we?
Yes! Don't get my hopes up.
Thank
My
you.
heart skipped a beat.
Thank you to everyone watching on Fight TV around the world. We appreciate you joining us for the World Series Wrestling Tour